Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on this chair is so annoying, for clicking on my video. Thank you very much. Today we're going to be talking about senior school tips, the first half of senior school. So I've just finished year 9, so I've literally just gone into year 10, I'm holding a foundation bottle. I've just done my first 2 weeks in year 10 and I'm going to give you some tips for year 7, 8, 9 and for the very start of year 10. I'm also going to do my makeup at the same time, so watch and we can do our makeup together. So if you're going into year 7, definitely something to watch out for or do is if you get an email from your school about an induction day or a chance to go, oh wow, that looks really bad, a chance to go in and meet your tutor group and stuff like that before your actual first day, definitely take that opportunity, because I know not everyone gets that opportunity, and that it was really helpful to me because I went into my school, I met my tutor, I kind of knew where I was going on my first day, I knew the people that I would talk to and I knew the faces that I would see on that first day of year 7, and that definitely really helped. Of course I was still nervous, but I wasn't as nervous as I would have been if I'd have literally not known what to expect, because they talk you through loads of stuff. It's awesome, it's a great day. So definitely go to your induction day if you have an opportunity to go into your school and meet everyone. The next thing will be on your first day, and it's really hard to say, but don't be nervous. There is actually nothing to be nervous for, because you realise when you go into senior school, it's massive obviously for everyone, but when we go into senior school you realise, oh actually it's not that scary. I know for me the first day was the worst, so don't expect a normal school day on the first day. Expect to have a long talk and a long assembly and loads of really boring stuff that is really important as well. So don't expect just to be given your timetable and be told, here you are. You may get given your timetable and told off you go, but then if that does happen to you, don't worry, because they're not just gonna expect you to be on all your lessons on time. The last and final thing is don't year 7s. In year 7 you always think, oh I must do this, and oh my exam results really matter. Your exam results, they do matter, but they're not your GCSEs. Even now in year 10, when they're they told us the first day of tests and they're these ones don't matter, they're a year and a half away. You have 4 years. Don't worry, and just enjoy year 7 because it feels like it goes so fast, and you realise when you're in year 8 actually, year 7 is fun, it's awesome, and just make friends, and don't be worried if you don't make friends, because there will be other people like you. I didn't feel like I made friends on the first day, but pretty soon after I'd made 3 friends, and I kind of knew who I was going to talk to, if that makes any sense. So the next one is year 8. I have to say year 8 was a great year, but I only got half of year 8 because of COVID. So I went into year 8 in 2019 and finished year 8 in 2020. I only got half of year 8, so we missed out on all the fun year 8 trips that we did and everything. I missed out on going to Paris, so there's just some really cool trips in year 8, so it's kind of unlucky. But yeah, year 8 is kind of year 7, kind of not year 7. I found year 8 kind of the middle, because in year 9, people start taking you more seriously. You're 13 in year 9, you're a teenager. As in year 8, you're still 12, so some people still think of you as a kid, and some teachers still treat you like a kid. So that would be the only bad thing about year 9. Just be yourself, be normal, and don't try to be too popular. Like, there's some kids at my school who just think they're it and they're really not. Actually, like, if you go into a school and try to be popular, like, it doesn't work out. They get in trouble all the time, and I'd rather have no friends than do that. So definitely my advice is don't be popular, and don't be like the it girl, don't be the pick me girl, is all I can say, because we have too many of them. One is enough. And you don't need to be a person, like, you're so much better than that. That's what I learned anyway. The next thing would definitely be just enjoy it, year 8, because year 8 there is actually no pressure. Like, year 7 there's a little bit of pressure, a little bit, like a tiny bit, just to kind of, you know, start off on the right foot and everything. But year 8, you know what you're doing, so you can just go in and have a good day, I guess, and then come out and not really worry about anything, because year 9 is where it gets hard. So year 9 is not the final, but the climax, I'd say, of like lower senior school is year 9. Year 9 is, it depends who you are, but I think everyone in my school said it was really hard. So just going into year 9, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, because I'd heard so much stuff about year 9 being the hardest year and everything. But for me, it wasn't too bad in like the first few months, because I was in, you know, I had a friendship group and everything. And then, I'm not going to go into details, but my friendship group it didn't work out, and I left the friendship group, and I take full responsibility for that. Like, I probably should have stuck around and just stuck it out, but I didn't, and I left. And then, you know, I became friends with someone else who, that also didn't work out either. And then, yeah, just horrible stuff happened. Like, you know, people, they just bitch. That's all it is. People literally will just bitch. They will bitch about you for no reason. You know, I was told I need bum fillers and Botox and everything, and now I've realised, actually, like, I don't need that. It's like if someone writes a bad comment on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I don't need you, I don't know you, I don't care. You just, like, you realise that actually they don't mean anything to you, those comments, and if people want to say horrible stuff, then you just need to find someone else to hang out with who's actually going to value you. Which is what, to be honest, at the end of year 9, I did find someone who I actually really trusted and really liked, and then unfortunately over the summer, you know, they just decided they didn't want to hang out with me anymore, which was like, it was a bit much. But I think, you know, I got over that. I got a bit upset about it, obviously, because I went into the summer thinking I'm going to see them all the time and everything. Just didn't happen, never ended up happening. But I got a bit upset, and then I moved on, and I thought, you know what, if they were going to do that to me, they would have done that to me the whole time, and I need to move on. And now I found, you know, a friend who's just happy to bumble along with me at school, which is actually what I want. So my advice for year 9 would just be, keep your head down, just stick it out. It gets better in year 10, like, honestly it does. And I'm only, 2 weeks into year 10, and it is so much better than year 9. Like, this time last year, I was already having issues. Like, this time this year, I'm actually in, you know, I have a friend, someone who, you know, is really nice, and I trust, and I really like, and I just think, you know, I just want my GCSEs. That's all I want. That's all we're using school for. So if at any point you have, I'm gonna help you with the mascara now, at any point you have, like, friendship issues, just think, actually, I'm here for my GCSEs. I'm not here to, you know, be best buddies with someone. I'm here to get my GCSEs and have a nice life. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Oh wow, that is not blended. That's so annoying. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna do more, like, talk videos. This was more on the girls' side. I'm obviously not a boy, so I don't know what happened with all the boys and everything, but that's how it was for me. So be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. Bye.